Well, good morning, guys. All right, so the title of the lesson is Classification of Organism in the World. I can demonstrate my knowledge of the classification of organism by completing text-based questions after reading. Step 1, watch the videos, including this one, for a better understanding. 2, reread the attached text if you missed it in my reading. And 3, complete the text video questions in Google form, which is attached. Please do not guess, answer the questions. All right? Try to make it as simple as possible for you. All right, so you have classification. That's the form that you're going to fill out, the PDF that I'm going to read, and you have another video that you can check out as well. Now, on this side, it's not assigned to everyone that will see this assignment, or if you happen to come in and see this assignment, it is only for the science class. All right, so it's assigned to everyone, and the assignment is due on Monday. Actually, I might extend it to Wednesday. All right, so Wednesday at 11:59. Okay, so let's take a look at this. This is the text, how are living things classified? All right, that's the text you're going to read, but I'm going to show you how to easily read that. I know it's a lot of words as you may see it, but it has the valuable information as far as being able to cite evidence from the text. So I will jump to each section where you'll be able to pull out the information for the form. All right, so let's bounce over to the actual form. All right, so here we're at the Google form, and we're going to read the instructions. So after reading and watching the video, you should be able to explain the different levels of classification and name and describe the kingdoms of living organisms. So you do have to read that. However, I'll show you how to get the answers to the questions quickly. What is your name? You got to put that in so I can give you credit. At one time, all organisms were classified as either plants or, simple answer, right? All right. What is an example of Monerin? Right. Robert Whitaker developed the blank kingdom classification system. Larry. So let's go over to the actual document. Now keep in mind the first question, right? So let's scroll. All right. So what are the kingdoms, right? So we are looking for the first question. If you remember what the first question was, let's just scroll a little bit. All right. So you do want to come down to page 3 and 4 to begin those questions, just giving you a hint. And here you see Robert Whitaker, which is one of the questions, but we're going to go back to the first question. All right, so the first question was, besides your name, at one time all organisms were classified as either plants or, let's go back. Where do you think we should go? If we're answering the first question, where do you think we should go? The first paragraph. You know, oftentimes test takers or teachers, we sometimes do that. You know, it's guided reading. So you want to go back to the first paragraph. What is an example of Monerin? Now, let's see. Maybe this is in the second paragraph. Maybe not. All right, so first paragraph, up there you see Monerin, single cell organism that does not have a true nucleus. That's not the answer. It asks you for an example. So let's see if we see a section called, whoop, there it is, Kingdom Monera. Now, do you think they're going to give you an example of Monera? Of course, right? Third question, Robert Whitaker developed the blank kingdom classification system. Now, I would look again for that Robert Whitaker, and around that picture, I would most likely find the information that I'm looking for. All right, next, what kingdom do trees belong to? Uh-oh, may have to look in a section. Let's go back. Look for a section that has plant or trees. What is that I see? Kingdom Plantae? I don't know. I may find some information there about trees. All right. And how many kingdoms contain single cell organisms? So now I have to literally look for some information now, It says how many? Is it one? Kingdom Monera? Is it two? Is it three? Only Monerian Plantae? Well, I'm going to have to do a little searching, but I see 5 kingdom classification system. Uh-oh, that might be a shortcut. So I may have to read that and see if it talks about single cell or multicellular organism. So I may have to take a look at this chart, right? That makes sense because we look at all information on the page, graphs, charts, pictures to get our information. Right? Text-based information doesn't only come from the words on the page, it comes from the images as well. All right, so, and next question, the largest classification group is so now I'm going to have to probably go back to that chart and see, or the other chart that I saw before. If I scroll up, maybe to page 1 where it showed the classification system as it narrowed. So the largest, what is that I see? It moves from top to bottom and it gets smaller. So the largest classification system is what? You see, if you follow those directions, you will be successful in answering these questions. All right? And at the top of page 125, where it talks about animals, all right, you might find something to complete this form. So I believe, guys, you can be successful. If you follow this video and you watch the other video, I believe that you can be successful. You will be able to know about the classification of organisms, and you'll be able to be successful on this assignment. All right. So I can demonstrate my knowledge of the classification of organisms by completing text-based questions after reading. Show me that you understood after you have read this text. And then after you have done that, after you've completed the form, this is still part of the assignment, leave a comment at the bottom of this of this lesson. So you can do it on Google Classroom. You can leave a comment on Google Classroom, or you can leave a comment on YouTube. All right. What did you learn in this lesson? Now, obviously, you would have to have access to the text. If you're just watching this from YouTube only, then you won't have access to the text. All right. So you will just see this video, but you won't have access to the text. So leave a comment at the bottom of this lesson. What did you learn in this lesson? All right, so this is part of your grade. All right, and it's also your exit ticket. Until next time, guys. All right, so I'm scheduling this assignment, and bada bing, bada boom, it is there.